Cyberchase, one of the lamest yet coolest things on PBS. It's sad I remember more of the live-action segments than the actual show. I mean, I couldn't even remember the names of any of the characters besides Hacker, which is weird because I remember watching this shit all the time. I think the reason that I don't remember much of it is that the show was really bland. Everything looks the same. Nothing really stands out. The coolest thing about the show was always Hacker, though, and even then, he's pretty fucking gay. I mean, Christopher Lloyd is cool, but they make his character fucking useless. So, to give this series a fair look, I'm going to be looking at the very first episode of Cyberchase, entitled Lost My Marbles. Fuck it, let's just get right into it. So, of course, our episode starts out with the main villain telling his henchman about his big plan to finally kill Motherboard. I swear, though, his henchmen are just a copy and paste of the henchmen from the old Sonic cartoon. You know, one's retarded and one's slightly less retarded. And when I think about it, Hacker is a lot like Eggman. He always has a stupid fucking plan to kill Motherboard, and he's always a whiny cunt when he doesn't get his way. Well, I guess a lot of kids show villains are like that. Anyways, Hacker's plan is to take down Motherboard's firewall so he can shoot a virus into her. I guess now is the best time to address this. The show tries to be hip and new by naming characters and places after computer lingo. I mean, I get it's called Cyberchase, but sometimes it's just fucking cringy. Take down the firewall with some megabyte USB graphics card. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's fucking noticeable. So Hacker breaks down her firewall and starts shooting the virus. The only guy that can help Motherboard has to go get some computer medicine, so he leaves Gilbert Godfrey in charge. Literally, 5 seconds after he leaves the building, though, Hacker captures him. I mean, he didn't even try to get away. Just look at it. So Motherboard decides that she needs someone to go save him. Meanwhile, some kids are being autistic at a fucking TV with a map on it. At least, I'm only assuming that it's a TV, because Motherboard can take control of it. Maybe it's just a fucking... Maybe Motherboard just has magic. I don't know. She seriously kidnaps these 3 kids against their own will. And the funniest part about it is, they're just cool with it. They're like, oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Fucking kidnap me? Oh, it's cool. She tells them that they have to go save the doctor or else she will die. So the kids and Gilbert Godfrey get teleported to some random ass island. The entire episode at this point is just a lesson in reading a map. I would talk about this part, but it's just fucking boring. If you already know how to read a map, just skip this part. I mean, all that happens is our artistic group of friends run around trying to get Dr. Marbles. So they find him, and apparently Hacker just put him in a fucking hole. It's like a 2-foot deep hole, and this guy, he couldn't get... Okay, no, it's cool. So they save him from the evil Hacker, and now everything's good, right? But apparently they have to get off the island, because the island will fucking self-destruct. So the only way out of the island, the only sure way out... Fucking Dr. Marbles takes it. He tells the kids basically, oh, fuck you kids. Go, find your own way out. So the kids, they have to pull a raft out of their ass, use a goddamn fucking river, and fall into a random fucking, portal. Then fucking Gilbert Godfrey Bird says a shitty joke.
Sorry I'm late. Took a wrong turn at Mobius.
They get back to Motherboard, and she's like, well, kids, you did a good job. Now fuck off. So she teleports them back to the real world, and I guess the kids decide to stay friends? Well, that was Cyberchase. Well, Cyberchase may not be the best show, but it is pretty nostalgic for me. When I was in the 2nd grade, I'd come home and there'd be fucking Cyberchase on at 5:30. I loved that shit. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next Sunday.